What's up, y'all? It's Big Kiqo here. Today, I'll be doing my WrestleMania 42 Night 2 predictions. As I'm recording this, it's Saturday morning, so Night 1 hasn't happened yet. So I'm going to go ahead and get these predictions out for tomorrow's card for WrestleMania. Starting off, we got Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. Now, this has been the best built feud for WrestleMania, if not, it's top three. I think CM Punk and Roman's actually better. People haven't liked it, but I think it's been better. I'll talk more about that later. Oba and Brock has been simple but effective. Just two big guys going at it. Oba cut a really good promo the other night on Raw. Best promo he's cut in WWE NXT. He's cut some really good ones in NXT, but I really liked his one on Raw. Brock hasn't really been talking, of course, so Brian's been talking for him, but Paul's been doing his usual thing, nothing. Paul Heyman's kind of played out for me right now. He's alright. It seems like the same old with him. But this match, it doesn't need all those. This match just needs to happen, and I think it'll be booked right. And I'm a little nervous that Brock could win just because he hasn't stood tall at any point in this feud, but I don't think that really matters anymore. I think Brock at this point doesn't really care if he loses. He's just there to make some money and put some people over. He's not really worried about titles or anything. There'd be a huge one for Obafemi, of course, especially at WrestleMania. First singles match at a pay-per-view is gonna be awesome. Can't wait for it. Sure, it's gonna be a top match of the weekend if it's booked correctly. If it's not, it'll be a very disappointing start to WrestleMania. I can't lie to y'all, but if they fumble this, it would just be so bad for them. Especially if Brock wins to start WrestleMania, people aren't gonna be happy. Maybe Vegas. I don't know. Vegas might be happy because they're kind of a weird crowd, but not many actual wrestling fans would actually be happy about that, and it'd be a sour note to kick off WrestleMania, like I said. But next up, we got the six-pack Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Oh, I'm gonna go with Obafemi for my pick for that last match. My fault. I didn't give an official pick. All right, next up, now we got the Intercontinental Championship ladder match between Penta, Javon Evans, Dragon Lee, JD McDonough, Rusev, and Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is a late addition. It was originally a 5-way. Completely fine with that. Rey Mysterio is one of the GOATs. He missed WrestleMania last year due to injury at the SmackDown before Mania. Very unfortunate for him, but Phoenix got to take his place, so that was cool for Phoenix, even though he did lose in a short match, but made his debut at WrestleMania on short notice. Not many people could really say that. But yeah, this year, Javon Evans is making his debut at WrestleMania. Oba's making his debut at WrestleMania. Trick's going to make his debut. Talk about him a little bit later. Javon Evans is 21, born same year as I am. Insane to me. He's gone this far in WWE already. He's on WrestleMania. Possibly going to win the Intercontinental Championship. I think it's a toss-up between him and Penta. But for the build-up of this feud, it's been good. There's just been, it's been entertaining, I should say. It hasn't been a solid story other than Penta once finished championship at WrestleMania. He requested a ladder match. Had some qualifying matches on main event. Got all the participants, and Ray came in last minute. All the tag matches they've had leading up to this match has been really fun to watch, so I've loved that. Excited for this match. Could be a top match of the weekend, especially on night 2. Night 2 has a good card, but I think it still could be a top 3 match on night 2 or even the weekend. Honestly, bro, I can't even lie to you. I'm really hyped for this match. But my official pick's gonna be Javon Evans, but I'd be cool with Penta retaining too. I don't think he's gonna win, but Rey Mysterio winning wouldn't make me mad at all. So, like I said, my official pick's gonna be Javon Evans. I think it's time for them to start pushing a lot of younger talent And this WrestleMania is a good chance because we got the OVA match. Javon Evans possibly could win the Intercontinental Championship. And then Trick Williams faces Sami Zayn, and he should win against Sami Zayn. Uh, since we're on the topic of that, we can go ahead and talk about that match. Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn. This build's been, kind of weird. The segments between Trick and Sammy have been fine. And then Lil Yachty joining in as his hype man, I've actually enjoyed. They actually have some good chemistry. And then they released a diss track on Sami Zayn. I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before yesterday. I thought that was crazy. Like, they just actually allowed that to happen. Because, they've done diss tracks, but Lil Yachty's like an actual rapper. So, it's crazy that they let him do a diss track with Trick for a wrestling program. But it was cool, bro. I fuck with the idea of doing that, trying to make it more entertaining. It really sucks for Carmelo Hayes. He lost the championship weeks before Mania is getting left off. And he ain't going to be able to be in this match. It could have been a triple threat match. Like, he still would have lost because I think Trick's winning that championship. Trick's winning that championship. If Sami retains, they don't know what the fuck they're doing, bro. Trick Williams is a star. They need to make him that big star. Like I said, they need to push the new talent, bro. Like, all these younger guys, like, you need to push them more. Sami Zayn, he don't even need that championship. He's genuinely a transitional champion. But, yeah, this feud's been weird. It's been all over the place. Like I said, the segments between them have been fine, but them making Carmelo lose the championship with Sami just, like, made a lot of people soured on some of it. But overall, like, this is still cool to me that Trick's on WrestleMania and facing Sami Zayn, who just faced Gunther at WrestleMania 40. I was going to say last year, but it wasn't last year. He missed it last year, actually. He beat Gunther at WrestleMania 40 2 years ago. So, if Trick beats Sami, that's pretty damn good for himself. But, yeah, that's my official prediction. Trick Williams is going to end up winning this match. Next up, we have Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley. This feud hasn't been great either. Just been like some insults back and forth. Just like, oh, you're a bitch. I'm better than you. I got bigger muscles. And like I said, I don't really keep up with SmackDown. So that's just the clips I've seen. So maybe like I should have watched more. But from the consensus I've seen from people, it hasn't been a good feud. They're just like, I'm sure they'll deliver a match at WrestleMania, but the feud itself hasn't been like the best. And Jade Cargill, like, she's better as a heel and everything, and she's better as a heel, but I haven't, like I said, I don't watch SmackDown, so I haven't seen a lot of her shit. And I feel like she hasn't really wrestled that much since winning the championship. Like, I feel like I never see her wrestle. Rhea Ripley, she wrestles somewhat, I guess, too. I don't know. A lot of big-time people don't wrestle, like, as often anymore, and that's a little nitpick thing I have, but, I guess it's protect the champions and main event players and whatnot. This match, though, Rhea Ripley is going to win, though. Like, most people are probably going to agree with me on that. Rhea Ripley's going to beat Jade Cargill. Rhea Ripley's been away from the world title scene for like a year. People wanted a break from it, and I'm one of them. I can't even lie, because like I really like Rhea Ripley, but I was getting a little tired of her being always in the main event picture. I didn't want it end up being like a Charlotte situation where that's all she does. Like, now, obviously, Charlotte's a little like dipping down to the tag division, mid card, and that surprised me, honestly. Like, I never even expected that. So, like, that's cool that she's doing that. Still not a fan of hers, though. Not a big fan of hers. But, I respect that she's not just, I'm just only a main event world championship wrestler. And if I don't do that, then I'm not wrestling. But, yeah, it was getting to that territory for some people, for Rhea. I think people have died down on that hate and would like to see her as champion once again. And this time, maybe she could have some more unique matchups being on SmackDown. She's been on Raw for a while. Not a lot of people on SmackDown, but like I feel like they should do it. They should do a draft after WrestleMania. Don't know if they will, but they should because they need to switch things up pretty damn bad for SmackDown and just overall. Um, but yeah, Rhea Ripley's my official pick to win. I keep fucking rambling after talking about my pick. Rhea Ripley's gonna win the Women's Championship on SmackDown. Next up, we got Demon Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio. First time the Demon's been seen since WrestleMania 39 when he lost the Edge in the Hell in a Cell match. Shouldn't have happened. It was a Vince decision. Vince came back and just wanted to ruin a bunch of shit around that time. And ruin the Demon. But hopefully this will get a redemption. He gets a win against Dominic Mysterio. Balor turned against Dominic in the Judgment Day earlier in March. Finally, thank God, because they've been needing to split them up for a while. At least Finn from Judgment Day. They need to get Judgment Day over with, honestly, too. It's like, it's just a thing. Like, it's just there. Like, no one really, like, cares like they did before, you know? And it's not really, like, I don't know, the group's been just going on too long. Like, they should just all go their separate ways. Like, I think it'd be beneficial to everybody. Maybe keep Raquel and Roxanne as a tag team and Liv, maybe them as a trio, but, like, they don't need to be in Judgment Day for that. But anyway, yeah, they turn on Balor, and, you know, they haven't really had, like, a crazy program. You know, they've had some back and forth promos, like, backstage promos kind of thing, and they've had some fights. Hasn't been a great feud, but, you know, it's been brewing for a long time, and I think people are just glad it's finally happening. And we're going to get this match at WrestleMania. And Demon Finn Balor is going to win this match. If he doesn't, they're smoking crack. Like, there's no other explanation other than they're smoking crack if they have Finn Balor lose as the Demon once again, and to Dominic Mysterio. No offense to Dominic, because I really like Dominic, but that would just be a crazy opponent to lose to as the Demon. Like, yeah, you can have Dominic cheat, but then that just makes the Demon look even worse. Like, you can survive all of this, but you can't survive fucking a low blow or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, Demon Finn Balor's winning, and if he doesn't, we're gonna throw a riot. Next up, the main event of both night of all of WrestleMania, you could say. Both nights, you know, they got their own main event. Some people consider Sunday's main event the main event. But CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. This feud has been really good in my opinion. The promos they've done have been, like, really good. Roman's, I'm not gonna lie to you, he's slacking a little bit compared to CM Punk. But he's cut some good promos. It's been a good feud in my opinion. I've seen some people sour on it, but I think people are just way too critical right now. Like, because WWE isn't at its best. We can all admit that. But I feel like the CM Punk and Roman stuff has been really good. Especially the pipe bomb CM Punk cut last week. That shit was amazing. Like, best promo he's cut in a really long time. At this last Raw, Roman didn't get to talk a ton. Like, he got to talk a little bit at the end, but CM Punk has been talking way more than Roman. Then they've had their fights and stuff, like when they put each other through the announce table in back-to-back weeks. I really like those segments. Like, those segments were really good in my opinion. It seemed like a personal feud. It doesn't seem like it's manufactured, in my opinion. It seems personal. And then, I wasn't even excited for this at first because Roman won the Royal Rumble, and I was like, I was not happy about that shit. I was low-key pissed Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble. Like, I expected it, but I was, like, kind of pissed. And I wasn't excited, like I said, but they've won me over with this feud, and I expect it to be a really, really good match. I think CM Punk should retain. I wouldn't be, like, pissed if Roman won, but that's only if Roman actually, like, shows up more than he was towards the end of his last title run. But Roman also doesn't really need a world championship. he just had one for like 4 years. He doesn't need a championship for a while, but he's one of their biggest stars. They're not going to go that long without having Roman win some sort of gold. And they're trying to establish the world championship really well. Having all these big names win it so early on. And that's a good thing. If they have Roman Reigns win it and night 2 main event of WrestleMania, some people will see it in a higher regard. So, I think that's a big possibility. This one's really 50-50 for me. Like, I could see it going either way, like, genuinely. I'm kind of nervous that they might pull some fuckery and have Pat McAfee interfere in this match, too. And if that happens, I would honestly be really upset because they don't need any of that shit. And Pat is already done enough being involved in the Randy shit, but I don't know. I have a sneaking suspicion something's going to happen. And I just hope it doesn't. Hope it's a clean wrestling match and CM Punk retains. But ultimately, I'm going to go with Roman Reigns winning the World Championship. So those are my night 2 predictions. I have... let me know what y'all think of the build for WrestleMania, what y'all think is going to happen. If y'all are excited at all, if you agree, just let me know anything down in the comments. Basically, I appreciate you for watching the video all the way through, and if you watched my other prediction video, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.